What up, world? It's your boy J-Lo back at it again with another Scriptures with Jay. Listen, if you haven't already subscribed to the YouTube channel, go ahead and do it right now, okay? Stay up to date with new topics, new messages. Stay tuned for today's message. I'm out. So check it out. Today we're going to step away from Matthew. I know I've been talking about Matthew for the last couple of posts. Today we're going to jump into Romans. And our scripture today is in Romans 8, verse 28. And it reads this. And we know that God causes everything to work together for the good of those who love God and are called according to his purpose for them. Now, what does that actually mean? Well, we're talking about the good, right? That God works, that everything works for the good of those who love God. Now, that's just saying the universe conspires for us, right? Because I firmly believe the universe conspires for me. That say something happens that, I wasn't expecting to happen, or it could possibly make me feel really down and out. Rather than sulking and sitting in that place like, oh my goodness, like the world hates me, like why is this happening to me? No, I come from a place like, wow, there's a lesson in this for me. Like, God did not allow this to happen because he hates me. God allowed this to happen because he loves me. And if I look at it from that point of view, then I realize that there's a deep-rooted lesson that I'm supposed to pull out from the ground. And when I pull it out, that lesson then harvests into a blessing. See, when we sit down and we think about our circumstances and we don't decide to take out the bad from our circumstance, and we actually decide to take out the good from our circumstance, then we elevate ourselves to our next level. We elevate ourselves to, potential that none of us possibly would have ever been able to find if we sat in just the sulking, if we sat in the, why is this happening to me, rather than, wow, thank God this is happening to me because there's something that I'm supposed to gain from it. And our purpose, right? Our purpose is to jump in when it says that according to his purpose for us, right? When you get up every morning and you do what it is that you love, you change the dynamic of this world. I change the dynamic of this world every time I post a video like this. Whether it be one person, two people's, it doesn't matter. The fact that I'm living in my purpose, that I'm standing in my joy, that I'm standing in whatever it is that God has called me to be, I'm living in my purpose. And because I'm living in my purpose, I'm creating new doors. I'm creating new windows that possibly wouldn't have been there for me to break through to see a greater version of myself. So ask yourself today, are you going to sit and sulk and believe that the universe is conspiring against you, or that God has the universe conspiring for you, and that there's a lesson in everything that you go through, and that when you live in your purpose, you not only transcend yourself, but you transcend the world? Anyway, that's another one of J-Lo's Scripture Corners, Convos with Jay, whatever you want to call it. I'm out. I love y'all. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll holla. Peace.